What's up, folks? This is Max, and welcome to another video giving some career advice. This one says I graduated in 1 year. So, excuse me. How can I secure a job? From Stalebreed 22. So, Paul says I have 4 classes left in my program that is split over 2 semesters due to financial reasons. I have not I have not had an internship during my time at my university. Unfortunately, which worries me due to the current job market. I'm still making my best attempt to find an internship for this summer, but the job postings have been winning. I'm doing this primarily by shotgunning applications on LinkedIn and Indeed, or applying to specific companies near my hometown. Yeah, that is kind of a good approach. I mean, you are applying to companies near where you have, so it's most probably that you will get an interview. And the thing about the shotgunning application to LinkedIn, Indeed, and any other platform is that the there are several ways. In LinkedIn, for example, there is a simplified process in which you touch like a button and it could redirect you to an external web page with a Team Tailor or something like that platform that you fill your application, or in other case it's submit your LinkedIn profile. So varies a lot, but in some case, in all the case that I applied, it requires me to upload a resume. And one thing that I am seeing a lot is that people are making resumes for the like it was sparkling water, or if a resume was some kind of fireworks show. What I mean by that is your resume needs to be something that is easy and fast to read and scan by some human resource person. They are receiving, check this. You are seeing like I don't remember if I live so willing doesn't show. Yes, it doesn't say that, but imagine that you are sending like 100 resumes. Probably a lot of people are doing the same. So if you send 100, how many do you think that that a human resource department are gonna receive? Like probably 1,000 in total or more like that. So they don't have time to start reading. Yeah, for example, you doesn't have any experience. Things like, yeah, I am proactive and uh, I'm good at leading, or things like I am a passionate software developer with blah blah, or redundant things like your birthday and another row with your age, or a resume that doesn't have the information in an order that matters. That is your name, your little title, for example, full stack web developer with, uh, in my case, 13 years of experience, and later contact information, your skills, your show experience, your titles, or your certificate or your education in general, and last your recommendations, people that could refer in order to say that you are a good worker, a good teammate, and all of that in only only one paper in not in multiple pages, in only one page. So yeah, be do a short resume. Don't expand it a lot in multiple pages. So this is the first thing. Regarding to the current job market is pretty bad for people that are internship or trainee level, and also for juniors. And unfortunately, it was an effect of overpopulation coming from boot camps and people that was tricked to think that with a course of like 6 months you could develop enough abilities to request a lot of money, and that is not the case. It wasn't the case like 10 years ago, and nowadays that technology is becoming more complex, it won't be the case anytime soon. But they were tricked unfortunately, and now a lot of them have a lot of money, um, a lot of money to pay to that boot camps. So yes, it's true that the market is pretty hard, but you are gonna graduate in 1 year. So you're gonna graduate, you are gonna have something that distinguishes you from other junior roles. I mean, it's something that is gonna be on your resume. Regarding to the title, how can I secure a job? I mean, you can secure a job. It's not possible to do that because, as you have noticed, having a title isn't synonym of I'm gonna have a job as soon as I wanna have it. In computer science, the way to have a job is first arrive, land an interview, and for landing an interview, your title, your certification, your recommendation, your experience, and also if you have a portfolio, your portfolio could help you to land a job. But to secure the job, to land an interview, sorry, but to secure that you pass the interview, you might need the abilities. You might need to be practical. It's not like that you study something and you forget it and you go to the interview and say, "Oh no, sorry, I forget it, but I for I forget it, but yeah, because I approved this in the past, I could do it again anytime soon." No, you need to have the abilities. You need to show your abilities at the interview. If you don't that, you aren't gonna be you aren't gonna be you are gonna hit the position. So I'm gonna keep reading the post. I want to put my best foot forward for securing a job after I graduate, is what I saying, but I get the message. I'm gonna give some advice later. How can I start applying to place if it's a year away? I have seen some companies have a general application that I have applied to explain my situation in my cover letter. That is good. That is pretty good. I'm currently looking into opportunities that Parlo has for networking and trying to expand my LinkedIn connections. I also believe there are resources dedicated to helping students find jobs, which I intend to use this semester. Yes, I mean, some educational institutions and some universities have job bags with some jobs that are reserved, for example, for imparting courses itself in the university, but also from companies that are looking for graduates. I'm happy to take any advice, and if this can help at all, I'm happy to stay in the Midwest. Unfortunately, I'm gonna help with that. My interest primarily lie in data engineering, but are definitely not restricted to that. So yeah, I wanna answer this. I want to put my best foot forward for securing a job for after I graduate. I mean, you wanna do that. What I can recommend is first, stop sending applications. Like stop sending a lot of applications. Reduce the number. Uh, Instead of that, save the links and the name of the places in which you can submit, and submit more near to your graduation, because you could talk probably with a recruiter and they will say, oh, we'll take you into consideration for later, but recruiters also are sending and are intervening interviewing and sending and receiving a lot of applications. So they will forget, and they will probably forget about you like the next week of picking. So say first, stop submitting your applications everywhere and save the places for later and shotgun later. Second, be sure that you have the abilities of the job that you wanna do. I don't know enough about data engineering, but I suspect that some you need strong background in mathematics, in probably calculus, geometry and linear algebra, probability and statistics, and probably discrete maths, but I'm not sure about the later. And also a strong foundation in algorithms and data structures. So start taking that into consideration and start developing your abilities. And also, I'm not sure if start focusing on is data engineering role is related to also programming or something like that. But if that's the case, for example, Python or Java or some low level language to complement like CPP or C is really good with Python, could help you in the data engineering path. It's related to machine learning and artificial intelligence. I mean, is the thing that comes to my mind when we speak about data engineering now. So yeah, stop submitting and save it for shotgunning later, and develop the necessary abilities to get the role. Take some fake interviews. I mean, interview with yourself in front of the mirror in order to check how you how you feel interviewing, and to practice. And if you have time, do some kind of side project or something to show your abilities on the and the things that you learn. It's not warranted that they are gonna see the project. I mean, most of the time they throw the project to aside and start doing you questions in the interview. But at least because you don't have any formal experience, they will see that and say, oh yeah, he's at least trying. Also, recently graduated and have the abilities. Okay, we are gonna hire you. So that is my advice, and for sure take your upvote. So see you later and hope it helps. Bye guys.